Malaysia has officially entered a new era in its automotive evolution with the debut of the Perodua QV-E, a subcompact electric crossover that marks the country's first domestically developed EV. This milestone represents more than just a new product launch. It highlights Malaysia's ambition to carve out a place in the growing global EV landscape while offering affordability and local engineering pride. Priced at around $19,000, the QV-E instantly caught attention, but the twist lies in its subscription-based battery plan, a unique approach that is drawing excitement and criticism in equal measure. Perodua, long known as Malaysia's most popular brand for accessible and reliable vehicles, began work on the QV-E in 2023. The company invested over 790 million ringgit into research, engineering, and prototype development. The project progressed from the EMO scale models to the EMO-I test mule and the EMO-II crossover concept before finally evolving into a production-ready car by May 2025. This development path demonstrates Perodua's determination to produce something original rather than rebadging existing technology, positioning the QV-E as a true milestone for the nation's automotive market. With a length of 4,170 millimeters and a wheelbase of 2,680 millimeters, the QV-E manages to blend compact proportions with a sporty and modern exterior. Sharp split LED headlights, a contoured hood, and pronounced fenders give the front end a confident look. The side profile draws subtle inspiration from models like the Toyota CHR and Nissan Juke, especially in the window line design. Flush door handles at the front and hidden handles at the rear reinforce its clean, futuristic aesthetic. At the back, a sloping roofline meets a full-width light bar and a neatly integrated diffuser, finishing the design with a dynamic touch. Offered in ice blue and caviar gray, the QV-E sits on 18-inch alloy wheels that complement its urban crossover personality. The interior reflects a more functional approach. Two 10.25-inch screens handle infotainment and instrument duties, offering a modern but straightforward interface. A floating center console, ambient lighting, and metallic trim attempt to elevate the cabin despite its cost-efficient nature. Perodua ensured safety remains a priority by equipping the QV-E with 6 airbags and a complete ADAS package. The overall cabin feel may not rival premium competitors, but it successfully balances usability and affordability, staying true to Perodua's brand identity. The vehicle sits on a modular platform co-developed with Magna Steer, a respected engineering partner. Power comes from a single electric motor producing 201 horsepower and 285 newton-meters of torque, sending energy to the front wheels. This allows the QV-E to accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in a respectable 7.5 seconds. Its 52.5 kilowatt-hour lithium iron phosphate battery, supplied by CATL, offers an estimated 445 kilometers of range under NEDC testing, though real-world numbers will likely be lower. The biggest talking point of the QV-E is definitely the battery arrangement. While the car starts at a very attractive 80,000 ringgit, the battery is not included in the purchase. Owners instead enter a 9-year lease costing 275 ringgit per month. Perodua claims this battery-as-a-service model offers peace of mind through a lifetime battery guarantee, reducing long-term ownership worries. However, critics argue that separating the battery from the car creates confusion and may diminish the actual value proposition. Production will take place in Malaysia, starting with 500 units per month and ramping up to 3,000 by late 2026. With the national government pushing for 15% EV adoption by the end of the decade, the QV-E could play a vital role in shaping Malaysia's electric future. Whether the battery lease model succeeds remains to be seen, but one thing is clear. The Perodua QV-E has already sparked a major conversation about affordability, innovation, and the changing definition of vehicle ownership in Southeast Asia.